Assessment demo, right?
Rahim, now it's good to see you like this. Okay. Good. Shall we start, Wagif, if you're ready, Rahim, Taria, Zubayda?
Yes.
Yes, Mr.
Okay, so also as a kind of preparation, and you know, if you are practicing at home alone by yourself, okay, and it really shows you how much you understand. If you actually solve most of the questions, that means that you are improving. And for every question, if you are stuck or you cannot solve the problems 100% correctly, then that means that you need some improvement. Okay.
Mr.
And after all,
So I had a question from homework. Can we do it after at the end of the class?
Rahim, say again, what did you say?
Question from homework.
Okay.
Wait, I think is this the paper that we have for homework? This
Yeah.
right here. Okay, then we'll pass it.
Okay.
Mr.
Good. Yes.
Can I ask you, like, how to tell you, will this exam, let's say, affect our, like, the April exam? Because, like, let's say I did really bad here.
No,
like,
no,
and this is
No.
just
no.
This is just preparation for it to get you ready.
Okay. Wagif, actually, it shows you how much you are a skillful person. Okay. When actually somebody teaches something, can you learn or not? And this is a good opportunity again to see your level of understanding. Okay. So when you have exam, all right, number one good thing about this Sasmo is you can see your level among your peers, right? Because not only from your school or from your classmates, and different students from different schools, they are competing against each other, right? And at the time you see, for example, let's say Wagif is at the top or in the top 10%. You see that, then of course you should not be so proud of yourself, but at least you know that you made a lot of effort and you studied very hard and it pays off, right? And your parents get happy, your math teachers get happy, and you yourself somehow you get satisfied with what you have done so far. How about actually if you're at the bottom, for example, and you need to learn a lesson from this? Okay, oh my gosh, I was given a lot of hours, right? Maybe a lot of weeks, and we had a lot of classes, and but we did not actually, I did not learn anything. Okay, you need to make how to say, learn a lesson from this, and you try to make something different in your life. Okay, and that is a meaning of exam. Otherwise, you know, like you're going to the zoo, you just look at the animals. Okay, this is a lion, this is a monkey, this is a zebra, whatever it is, and come back home. No, you just go to the zoo and see the animals, and we are human, right? These are animals. Somehow you need to learn something, all right? And that's why
Mr.
you just come to this class and you're just watching, but you never study, you never do your homework, and you're expecting something like a miracle from the sky. Okay, it's not going to happen. I mean, it's not going to happen. Okay, you want to achieve something, you need to make some effort, you need to do some work, you need to practice some questions. Okay, then
Mr.
let's continue. Rahim, last time, if you remember, we did S1 secondary one from 2014, and we solved all the questions. Right now, let's move to the next year. Last time, actually, I started S2, but now we did a few questions, and let's finish at least P6 and S1, like 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. After that, and also you will have improved a lot. At the time, we may try secondary 2 questions. Okay. Now about the rules, I think now you have some idea. Altogether, we have 25 questions. And here again, one big challenge is time, right? Can you solve the questions fast? Okay.
Mr.
Yes.
Can I ask you, like, I don't know if you know this or not, like, in, let's say, the tournament, if we go for the Singapore tournament, like, are we allowed to take calculators there, or there's no calculators allowed?
For this Sasmo questions, calculators are not allowed.
No, not in this exam. No, if we pass this exam and we get into the Singapore tournament, are we allowed to
Anyway,
get,
Singapore
like,
tournament, the calculator is not allowed.
ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Taril, but I just checked the website. It says end date is 12 a.m. 27th of February. Okay, let's talk about this after the lesson.
Okay. Let's start. Now, guys, if I just keep solving all the questions, you may not learn much. Maybe after 1 or 2 days, you may forget again. Okay, first, I really wanted to give a try at least for 1 minute or 1.5 minutes. If you have some idea, it is good. If idea does not come in maybe 1.5 minutes, at that time we will try together. Okay, as I say here, the first 15 questions, they are multiple choice questions, and for each question, actually, correct answer 2 marks, no answer 0, incorrect answer -1. That means that if you just make a guesswork, all right, and if your guess is not correct, it's you're going to lose 1 point. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Okay, given that x changed from -3 to 4, find the least possible value of x squared. Least means the smallest, right? The smallest value of this. Okay, Tariel, Rahib, Wagib, Zubeda, tell me your answer. What do you think? What is the least value of x squared?
The least value of x squared. X? Ah, wait, no.
What? Ryan,
What does this
X
mean?
change, actually x values, we can put any number between
Hello,
-3
mister.
and 4.
9. Mr.
So the
Qasim,
question
B
is,
is the
what is the
answer.
minimum value of x squared?
B is the answer.
Hello.
Yeah.
None of the above,
Why?
because I want to be different.
Ryan, that's not
Okay.
how
I
you
think
do.
it's 9. Or I don't know.
There is no
Okay,
or.
let's do this
9.
together then. Actually, here the answer is 0, right? Because if you just draw that line, here we have -3, and here we have, let's say it is 4. All the possible values are taken from this interval. And also in this interval, right, we have 0, right? Now here, what is -3 squared is equal to 9. And 4 squared is equal to 16. And also actually x can be 0, right? 0 squared is equal to 0. And we know that x squared, it is always greater than or equal to 0, right? So can x be 0 here? Yes, because 0 is between -3 and 4. So the least possible value of x squared is 0. When x equals 0, it is 0. So the answer is D. Okay, Tariel, did you get it?
Yes, I understood. Yes.
Let's move to the next question. Rahim, read the question.
Find the largest odd number between 1 and 100 that is divisible by 6 and by 7.
You have 1
the
minute.
answer is
Mister, the answer is 42A.
yes.
Okay.
42.
Guys, can you write your
42.
answer in the chat box? Okay, let's give 1 minute to others. Some people, they want to think well before they speak, and that's actually good
It's because
habit.
7 multiplied by 6 and 6 by 7.
Do we just write it to everyone or to you?
So
Mr.
Rahim, what's your answer?
It's 42.
Mister, we
42.
still have time to submit the exam, right?
Zubeda?
Till 12.
Till 12 o'clock.
42.
42. Wagif 42. Mr. Tariel?
Yes, I think it's 42 as well.
Tariel, what's your answer?
42.
42. Okay, all of the answers are wrong.
What?
Why?
I
Because
say-
in the question, that's why you need to read well. Find the largest odd number between 1 and 100. Which of the numbers odd here? None of the numbers is odd, right? It's asking about odd number, not even, okay? And all the numbers divisible by 6 and 7, they are even numbers. So the answer is none of the above. In Sasmo, usually they ask this kind of questions, okay? So you need to, if possible, always read the question twice and think a little bit, then answer the question. Okay, let's move to the next question. Find the next term of the following sequence. You have 1 minute.
Mr. Can no one like please like
Okay.
read out
Chat
loud?
box,
Just
chat
some people.
box.
Okay. Mister. Mister, should we write the number of
Write
the
your
answer or
answer.
just
Write your answer. Yes, or just any
alphabet
answer.
or the
ABCD.
alphabet, for example, A,
Yes,
B,
A,
C,
B,
D,
C,
E.
D, E. One of these letters.
Okay, I sent. No, I almost sent the wrong one. I sent the wrong one, Mister. I sent. The second one is the one which is my answer.
Mister, can you wait, please?
I'm waiting. You have 30 seconds.
30. Oh, I don't know. Let me just.
Zubeda, any answer?
1 second.
Jetzt.
Rahim, no answer?
Mister, can I answer?
Tricks you with the pattern in the beginning, but then it's the wrong answer.
Okay. Actually, Mr. Ali's answer is correct.
He guessed.
I didn't
Yes.
guess. It was 21 multiplied by 5, then plus 1.
Yeah, that's very
What
easy,
person?
right? This three, and here we have 1, and 3 times 1 plus 1, it is 4. 1 times 4 plus 1, it is 5. 4 times 5 plus 1, 21. So 5 times 21 plus 1, that's equal to 106. Ali, very good. You have 3 points now. Okay. Continue. That's the answer. The very easy question. Wagif, you should answer this question. Yes, we have 1 minute, and let's do this question together. It's a very easy question. If both n and 18 over n are positive integers, how many possible values of n are there? That means that for this expression 18 over n to be a positive integer, n must be, what is it? The factors of 18, right? What are the factors of 18? 1, it is 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it says how many possible values of n, right? So here we have 6. Now also here, all schools, universities are closed. I have to teach all my classes online, teaching every time. Look at the computer, your eyes get tired.
Mister, the questions here are 25, right? In this.
Which one?
In this was the homework, right?
Yes. You
Yes.
did all of
For
them?
example, will in the homework questions which you gave us, will
Yes.
they, for example, be in the exam too? Not the same, but
Yes, not the same. Yes, yes.
Yes, similar
Yes.
questions.
So,
Ali,
but
if
the
you
same
can do all
topics,
of these
right?
questions all right in a given time, and most probably you will get a gold medal, okay?
But
And
Mister, if
practice,
we do, for example, if we get a good grade, right, this doesn't make anything, right? The most important exam is at April, right?
That's
Mr.
right.
Kasim doesn't know.
Yes, that's right, Ali. Let's continue. That's right, Ali.
Okay.
Okay. And also with this question, Ali, read the question and let's talk about this.
A palindromic number is a whole number that reads the same forward and backward. For example, 1,221 is a palindromic number. How many 5-digit palindromic numbers are there? Can I answer, Mister?
Yes, how many?
None of the above.
Okay,
Yes.
if you remember, we are talking about how many 5-digit palindromic number, right? So here we have 5 digits. That means if you read forward or backward, it reads the same number. That means it's just the same number. So now how can I actually make palindromic numbers? So to write the first digit, except for 0, I can write any number, right? Because if I write 0, it will not be a 5-digit number. So how many possible answers, possible numbers I can write for the first digit? We have 9 possible answers. For the second one, I can write 0 or 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I have 4, 9, 10 possible answers. How about in the middle number? I can write any number, right? It doesn't matter because just in the middle, if you read from the left to right, right to left, actually it's the same in the same position. So it doesn't matter. So here also I have 10. But here, right, since from left to right, right to left, it must be the same. So I must write the same number with the second digit. So I have only one choice, right? I cannot write different number. And how about the last one? It must be the same with the first digit. So also here I have only one choice. Because if the first digit is 1, also it must be 1. If it is 2, it must be 2, right?
But why 10? You can't fit 10. Should be
No,
9.
he's saying
No, for example,
from
here,
1 to 10.
how many possible digits I can write here? I can write 0, 1, 2, 3,
0.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9, right? So now we're just using simple counting principle. How many numbers do we have here? 9 times 10 times 10 times 1 times 1. That's equal to 900. So how many 5-digit palindromic numbers are there? We have 900 5-digit palindromic numbers.
Yes, okay, makes sense.
Okay, good. Okay, now how about this number? I mean question. Guys, think, okay. Let's discuss this after 90 seconds or 1 minute and 30 seconds. If you know the answer before the time is up, please leave your answer in the chat box, okay? But do not speak here. Ali, this question must be very easy for you.
Mister, I'm thinking.
I mean, people like you know, they answer this kind of question so fast, you know, because they think so differently. If everybody says that this is letter B, they think that it's actually just glasses, eyeglasses, not letter B. If people say that it is 4, and people like you think that it's just chair upside down, right? It's not 4.
Chair upside down.
Mister, I answered.
Yes. I'll give yes. What is the
What,
answer?
No, it's
mister?
Ali. It's Ali.
Okay. Ali, A, Rahim, -212. Wagif, -212. Mr. Taria, how about you?
I C question. C answer.
Your answer is C.
Yes.
Okay. Zubaydah, how about you?
I think it's A.
You think it is A. Why you think it is A?
I thought it's negative number.
Okay, good. So let's see. I think the answer is yes, D. Who said D? It is correct. Good.
Right.
Let's go.
Okay. Now again
Ali.
here, you must be a little bit like Ali to solve this kind of questions. Okay, if you are too smart, you cannot solve this kind of questions. Okay. So what we hear here, as you see here, 15, right? How can I get 15 using this 3 and 2, or 28 using 5 and 3? If you notice here, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, and 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. The difference of these numbers and some of these numbers, and just write these numbers next to each other. Then we have here, we have 15. And the same thing, for example, let's say number 2 also, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Now write these numbers take next to each other. It is 28.
Mr.
how
What's
about the-
this for Albert Einstein? What's this, Mr. You're giving us?
Yeah,
So-
4 minus 9.
Mister, I
is
just
equal to-
didn't know the
I got
symbol.
correct.
That's
I
it.
was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's a kind. You see, every Sasmo 1 or 2 questions they ask this type of questions. So here -5, their sum is
Let me just write.
and right next to each other, -5 and 13. It's like, how to say, looking at things from different angle, right? It's thinking out of the box. That's what actually. So using this rule, then what is 5 minus 7? 5 minus 7 is -2, and 5 plus 7 is 12. If you write these numbers next to each other, -2 and 12. So the answer is D. Why are you laughing? Huh?
Mr.
And Wagif says that we use our left side of the brain.
No, go up a bit. Go up a bit.
Good.
Me and
All right.
Wagif definitely did this. Like,
Okay, let's move to the next question. You know, Wagif, one question, let me ask you. It's also very famous question. Like, for example, one. What is the next number here?
oh,
I'm sure that Ali can answer this question correctly. Okay.
yeah, Ali is
So,
always the guy that
Mister,
answers these
200, 200. No, Mister, 2 1 1 2 2 1.
Guys, can you write your answer in the
2,221.
chat box? Ali, Rahim, can you write
Okay.
the answer in the chat box? Let me see.
Okay.
I guess.
Wagif 2221 is the wrong answer. Rahim 12, it is wrong answer. Tariel is sleeping. Don't wake him up. Okay.
No, I'm trying to understand it, but I can't.
You're trying to understand what we are doing here. We are solving
No,
math
I know
problems.
what you're doing there, but I'm
There is
trying
too
to
logical.
figure out the
Mister,
answer.
I answered.
Wait, I
Adnan, it is wrong. Ali, the
Wait,
best,
look.
it is wrong.
Oh.
Look, wait.
It's also, the answer is so beautiful. Maybe it may.
Wait, look. Wait, Mr.
Mr.
Kasim.
This. Yeah.
Okay, Rahim, Wagif 222, Adnan 2331. Zubaydah, how about you?
Mister, wait, I'll answer. Wait. I have a new answer.
Wow.
This.
Mr. Is my correct?
No, it's not correct.
Okay.
Mister, I answered.
Mr. Kasim, I wrote my answer too. Is it correct?
No,
Okay, this one, Mister.
Mister, is my answer correct?
no.
Mine.
This is my
Mister.
last answer, Mister. I swear.
Ali,
I think
Ali, your
this is
answer
true.
is very
Yes.
close, but wrong. Okay.
Yes, this is
Is
correct.
my
I know.
right, Mr. Kasim?
Mister, this is right?
This
No.
is right.
No, it's close.
Okay.
Mister, is my
Anyway,
correct?
At
no,
least it's close.
all of the answers are wrong.
I knew.
Oh, Adnan,
So
good
we
to
didn't
see
need
you,
to-
boy. Also, I can't believe my eyes. Anyway, here, the rule here is whatever you are pronouncing, you need to write it. Okay. For example, Rahim, can you read this? Just tell me the number of digits here.
1.
We have 1, right?
This is not math.
No. This is not math, of course. This is
Mister is 5-1, Mister.
anyway.
It's like-
So here we have 1,
Oh.
1. I'm saying 1, 1 right here. Now, what do you see here? 2, 1. I write here. Now, what do you see here? I say 1, 2, 1, 1. So that is 1, 2.
Where
One,
did the 1, 2 come from?
Huh?
Where did the 1, 2 come from?
You reverse 21. You reverse 21. That's
Well,
all.
why should I reverse the 21?
Just gotta be smart.
Look here. I'm just writing like this. 1. Taria.
Why should I do this 21?
Why? I don't understand. Yeah, sometimes it is funny, but I will ask another question. You will laugh more than that. But these are really popular questions. You know, they ask in puzzle contests. Anyway,
Let's go puzzle
Rahim,
contest.
here, how many ones do we have? Tell me. 1-1, right?
Yes, 1-1.
1-1. Now tell me, how many ones do we have here?
Ah, 2-1.
2-1. Now, how many
Yes,
numbers
sir.
do we have here? We have 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay.
Yes.
Now
No,
you said, Mr.
2-1.
Qasim, you asked a question. Actually, I was supposed to write here 1. It's my mistake. Anyway, so here, how many digits here? We have 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, right? Here we have
Wait,
1,
wait, mister, I think
1, 2, 2, 1. 1,
I wrote it
1,
reverse.
1, 2, 2, 1. Now, if you write the next one, what do you see here? I see here 3, 1, 2, 2, and 1, 1. No comma
Wait,
here. Actually.
what?
Mister, this is easy.
Yeah, easy, easy.
I was close. Mister said it's close.
Harry,
Wait, can you?
very
Wait, what?
mathematical answer.
Okay.
Question
Mesela.
answer.
One, 2, 1, and then there's
So
2, 1.
logical.
So 1, 1, 2, 1, and there's 2 1s.
Wajif,
Okay.
Ali.
Then
have you done the test?
Oh no, I'm going to do it after the lesson as soon as it finished.
Oof, Asabi. We have 1 hour 30 minutes, right, Mister, to finish the examination?
No, you
done
have
with
24
Okay,
hours.
guys, the last question, just for experience for you, so you just learn how to
So
think.
where will we submit it? There is like a button to submit.
Look,
There's a
Ali.
button to submit, I guess.
If you answer this question, I will give you 100. Look, here we have
Okay.
1,
100 what, mister?
it is 5, 6,
Mhm.
7, 9, 11. What is the next number?
Easy.
Easy, Mister.
Yes.
No, this is not math. There's подвох. Don't think that it's gonna be 13.
16.
What?
16, mister. 15, but 16. 16. I said first. I just lagged out.
21.
16, Mister. 16.
21.
wait, guys,
Oh,
just
wait.
don't just scream out answers.
16, Mister. It's 16. 100%.
6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
Anyway, let's just move on. Okay,
12,
here
12,
the
mister,
answer
12. I
is,
swear it's 12. 12.
the answer is 100.
Oh.
What?
I'll give you 100, mister said.
Why is it
Wow.
so? Here, okay, if you just actually spell these numbers, 1, in 1, we don't have T. In 4, we don't have T. 5, we don't have T. 6, we don't have T. 7, we
This
don't
is
have
not
T.
math.
9, we don't have T. 11, we don't have T. But other numbers, for example, in 2, we have T, right, in the spelling. 3, we have 2, for example. And what is it? Next, 7, 7, 8, for example, we have T, right? And 10, we have T. And after that, from 12 to 99, if you pronounce any number, your spelling has the letter T. But the
Mister,
first
who would
number
answer this correctly
which
would get
doesn't
the
have T
100
in
from
its
the exam.
spelling is 100, because in 100 we don't have the letter T in its spelling.
Mister, who would answer this correctly would get 100 from the exam.
Anyway, I'm just telling you, Ali, just to give you some information so that at least now you know that we need to think a little bit differently. Okay, just get out of the box and think. Anyway, it's not so easy question, but this kind of questions are asked in international puzzle contests. Okay, I just
Mister,
want to.
how I don't.
Mister, I don't understand.
Mister,
what's
how does the puzzle the people which perform there have
Ali, who
a
can
mindset
Ali?
that they can do this?
mindset?
Ali, let's move to the next question.
Create a
Şahsın
warrior.
nereye?
Create a warrior.
Mister asablaştı.
Uşaksan. Boyun 1.50 diye bağırıyor.
Sen nasıl anlatabilirsin?
Ayakçılığı seç koyun.
The diagram shows how an equilateral triangle can be
Mute.
for pieces.
And wait, let me just mute. Neyse abi sen işte.
Zibeda, are you here?
Yes.
Beta, did you understand this question?
No.
Ariel, did you understand this question?
Mr. We should answer.
No, I'll just
Ali,
look at it.
only have a
Mr.
look, okay?
Mr. Nearest, right? Mr. Nearest. I can write
Yes.
the nearest one. Look, Mr.
2, 3, 4,
I
5.
wrote you. Is it correct? It's correct?
Mr. I have two answers.
Is
No,
it correct, Mr.?
no, Wagif, no.
What?
Anyway,
I'm gonna
guys, let's
risk
do
it.
this together.
I answered, Mr. I answered.
No, more time, more time.
Okay, more time. 1 more minute.
Mr. Is it correct or
yes,
no?
yes. More time, please, please.
No?
Wait, Ali, don't say the answer. Wait. Just write in chat to Mr. Kasim. That's it.
I wrote it to Mr. Qasim.
Adnan, your answer
Wait,
is
but
not
the
correct.
square
Ali,
isn't
your
even
answer is not
correct.
Not correct, Mr. Okay, I understand what is the correct. So it's 100% what Bucky edits with.
Bak ya det. Bak what?
Bucky.
Mr. I don't understand the logic of this.
Mr. I answered.
Henry Dudley. Dadendi.
This is even called this lotion of
Dadendi.
this solution. It is puzzle. It's a puzzle.
Desene olacak güzeldi.
Mezelem.
Wait, I don't
Does someone understand the logic of this? I
Of
don't
course.
understand, Mr.
Of course.
Can you tell us what's happening?
It is Gagash.
Fahim, how did you get 27?
47.
It's a long story.
27.
Mr. I don't understand.
If it's a
Mr.
long story, can you just read me the summary part?
Yes.
Mr. I wrote in my copybook.
I got 36.
27. Just saying, Mr. I wrote in my
I
copybook
took-
27, but I'm answering a different thing here.
Okay.
I
Zubaydah,
used
do you have any answer?
I used Pythagorean theorem to
There's nothing
understand
like
that the cake that I ate yesterday was chocolate and that the rocket on Mars.
What's wrong with you today? You are so happy, or
We're happy that you have exams, Mister. No.
Yes, and using the information that I just told you, I found that the answer is A.
okay? Now everybody be
I
quiet.
also got
Okay, just
the,
listen.
answer
Let's
A.
do it together. Okay, Wagif.
Okay, Mister.
Here we are just going to use very simple idea here. And suppose that here just these pieces, right? Here we have, let's say this A, B, and C, D, the areas. Also here we get the same thing here. This one is A, this one is B, this one is C, this one is D, right?
But
That
it's
means
not.
that the area of this triangle, let's say this A1, the area of this square, this A2, they are equal to each other, right? We are not adding any piece or we are not removing any piece. We are just rearranging the pieces and form another shape. So that means that they have the same area. So it says that if the length of the square is 19, so this side is 19, also this side is 19. That means that the area of the square is 19 squared, which is equal to 361. And what is the area of this triangle? It says that here, and the height of the triangle is 25 centimeters. Find the length of the triangle. But what kind of triangle is it? In the question, it says that it is an equilateral triangle, right? So the one side is 25. So that means that one side is 25 and all heights are the same. What is a height? Height is a distance, right? From this to this. Simply, we are talking about this height, okay? So how do you find the area of A1? Since it's a triangle, it's just 1/2 times base times height, right? So now if I form the equation, here we have 25/2 times h is equal to 361. Now from here, what is h? H equals 361 over 25, right? Or if you multiply numerator and denominator by 4, what do you get here? 4 times 6 is 24. We have 2. 4 times 3 is 12. With 2, it is 4. And over 100. Did I make a mistake? No. It's not like this. I didn't multiply by 2. Because here I should multiply
Mister,
by
what did
2.
you get?
It is
100.
2. 2 times 6 is 12. We have 1. It is 7.
When you get the fraction over
now
10, it's always 100.
7. If you multiply by 4, we have 8. Multiply by 4. 8. 4 times 7, 28. Which is equal to 28.88. But here in the question, it says that correct to the nearest whole number, right? This 28.88, correct to the
29.
nearest whole number, it is 29. So the
Mister,
answer,
check, I answered. I swear I answered C. Check my second answer. I swear.
When
Mister.
it is 5:45, Ali.
No, I sent it at 5:40. Mr. Chair,
Ali's
my
answer is
second.
C. Ali, okay, how did you solve like this?
Of course you
Mister,
did.
I solved it. Almost like this, except without ABCD.
Okay, Tariel, can I trust Ali?
Of course
No.
not.
No, of course
Mister,
not.
I swear
Ali,
it.
look,
Yeah,
2 people are saying that
You
no,
can't trust
so
them.
I have nothing to
3
do.
people
Okay,
are
Ali,
saying
it's
no.
good. But some people, you know, they have a kind of connection with different world. They actually make a guess, but their guess is always correct. I don't know why, but it is.
You know that when I guess, it's always incorrect.
Okay, guys, let's Tariel, Rahim, is it clear? Did you understand?
Yes.
I mean, how to solve this problem?
Yes, you just have to pay very close attention to the question.
Good. How about the next one?
Good.
Mister, may I answer?
Can I read, Mister? Not
Wagif,
answer.
first read it, and let's see.
Some people are standing equally spaced around a circle, and they were numbered starting from the number 1 in a clockwise direction. If the person numbered 14 is directly opposite to the person numbered 40, how many people are there?
Ali?
Mister, I sent my answer.
Wow, Ali, your answer is correct again. How is it possible?
Mister, you smell the gases. Oh my god, Mister.
Mister, it's pretty simple. I'll just send you how I did it.
Okay, Ali, just
I
give me a
doesn't
minute.
have
I will talk
connection
to
with
Zubeda.
this.
I
Zubeda,
have an
are you
idea of
there?
how he did it. Is this correct? I know how he did it.
Easy.
Zubeda, do you have
this-
any different answer for this question?
My
or-
answer correct? Yes.
Rahim, correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that
you-
correct?
You don't have to have a very big brain to do this.
This is easy.
Anyway,
Mister,
guys,
is my correct?
yes, your answer is correct.
So, Mister, I did it first.
didn't
Everyone
need to do anything.
copied me.
Wagif,
Yeah, everyone
Ali,
copied you.
your English is like Indian people's English, you know. I don't know why. When you speak, I just remember my Indian friends.
Thank you,
Mister, my answer is correct or not? Huh? Correct.
Of course.
Indus.
Anyway, here, sometimes if problems are complicated, okay, just we need to think a simpler version of this problem. Now, if you just draw our clock, right, it is look so beautiful clock here. And here we have 9, here we have 3, for example. Here we have 12, and here we have 6, for example. Right, how many numbers here we have? 12, right? As I say here, the sum of the numbers 9 plus 3 is equal to 12, for example, right? And for example, if you just pick here, for example, 2, what is it? Here we have 1, right? And what do we have here?
7.
And Ali, your answer may not be correct. Look, here we have, let's say this
No.
10, and here we have 11.
Mhm.
And here we have 4, and here we have, for example, 5. What is 11 plus 5? It is 16, right?
16.
And what is
Yeah.
10 plus 4? It is 14.
14.
And what is 1? Here we have 1, and here we have 7. What is 1
That's
plus
8.
7? It is
8.
8. right?
Uh-huh.
So now it says that, okay, here, this 14, and the 40, if the person number 14 is directly opposite the person number 40, how many people are there?
54.
Mister, isn't it? It is 54. But if it's not, is it 48? I don't know. I don't know.
What
Should be
happened?
54.
It's 54.
I just plus
Mister.
14 and 40.
I know Mister's telling something that like you add up these. I think we got everything correct. And I don't.
Nice.
Okay, I'm thinking, Kariel, what do you think?
We're bouncing.
The first
Wait,
number,
guys, be serious. Wait. Guys, can you stop? Rahim. 3 plus 9 is 12, then 14, then 16, then 18, then 20. Okay.
You still didn't draw the clock, Mister. What?
Mr. Kasim, can you?
I'm
Yes.
still in his
16?
pajamas.
yes, Kariel, what did you say?
Can you explain how to do this?
Okay. All right, suppose that here, all right, I'm just going to draw a clock, okay? Now here we start with 1 and 2, blah, blah, okay? Until, suppose that we have n people, all right? If we have n people, here we have n over 2, right? So in the middle here, what we have? 1, 2, 3, n people, and here we have, let's say this 14, whatever it is, 14, opposite 14, and we have 40, right? So 14 plus 40 is equal to 54. And 13, if you just move back, here we have 39 is equal to 52, right? So if I just continue here, how about 1? And also this is decreasing, right? It is 54, 52, 13. Now if I move backward, also this one, 39, backward, right? 39. If it is 1, what is 1? 1 plus
26.
26 is equal to
27.
okay. So that means that what does it mean? Opposite 1, right? Here we have 26. So that means that here we have 25, right? So that means that this should be 50 then.
Okay.
So altogether, how many people? We have 50 people.
I always know this is not going to be that easy to calculate.
Okay, Taria, it's just a clock. Look here, for example, as you see here, let's say people are sitting around the table, right? And if I start with 1, for example, here we have 1, and the 14th person, right? And just sitting opposite the 40th person, right? So now if you just move back, for example, as you say here, 1, right? It must be opposite 1 after half of this n. If we have n people here, opposite n. Who is sitting opposite
Mr.
n?
Kasim,
N over 2, right? Because
can
in the
put
clock, if it is
you
12, here we have 6. Yes, Daria.
you can put 14 anywhere you want, and then you can put it so that 40 is opposite direction.
Yes. Yes, anyway,
Okay,
you can put here, right? But the here logic is you're just moving down, right, until 1. That means the first person is sitting opposite 26, right? That means that before 26, that means that we have 25. Opposite 25, we have the biggest number. It is 50. So the answer is we have 50 people here. Okay.
Mr.
All right.
If we
Yes.
don't show how we did how we got the answer, will we not get if we show the answer how we did it in the exam, in the test, will we get an extra?
Mr. Ali, I think you didn't read the first page. In the first page, the question from 1 to 15, they are multiple choice questions. Only you have to circle the answer. If it is correct, you get 2 points. 4 points. If it is wrong, you get minus. And if you don't answer, it is just 0. Nothing.
Minus, Mr. Minus.
So Mr.
Actually,
Kasim,
minus means that,
basically,
Mr. Ali, if you are not sure, you should not guess the answer. It means this.
I understand, Mr. But there will be only 15 questions.
25.
25. And other
Okay.
25 from 16 to 25, then you need to show your answers.
Mr.
Okay,
Kasim, but
let's solve 2 more questions. So if the 5-digit number 4, 5, 6, 7 n is divisible by 8, find n. Okay, and maybe you have studied. If not, okay. But what numbers are divisible by 8 if the last digit is divisible by 8? Right now, from here, so 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 n. Right? What number is divisible by 8 from here? So simply, if you just divide here 6, 7, for example, let's say it is 0. If you just divide, let's say if you divide by 8, it is 8, it is 64, and here we have 30, right? And 30 is divided by 8 is equal to 3. 3 times 8 is 24. Here we have 6. That means that here remainder is 2, right? So that means that 6, 7, 0, I can write it as 8 times 8 is 3 plus 6. As you see here, if I add 2, right, 2, then it becomes 8, which is divisible by 8, which means that n must be equal to 2 here. So the answer is 2. Okay, Ali, did you understand?
Yes, Mr.
Let's move to the next question. Dariel, read the question.
Question number 10. A big cube is made up of 27 small cubes. All the faces of the big cube are then painted. How many of the small cubes have exactly 2 painted faces? So there are 27 small cubes in a big cube. And every single one
Did you
is
understand
painted.
the question, Dariel, Rahim? Here, a big cube is made up of 27 small cubes, right? That means that here we have 3, right? 1 and 2. And also here we have 3, 1 and 2, right? And also here 1, 2. Anyway, the first observation is the cubes at the corner, actually their 3 faces are painted, right? One face and one face, the other face, right?
yes, Mr. Kasim,
Here, the question is how many of the small cubes have exactly 2 painted faces?
it's
So
12.
here, how many?
12. 12.
So here we have 1, here we have 1, all sides, here we have 1, here we have 1, it is 4 and 4, we have 8. And also here we have 1, right? 1, it is 12. So actually it is 12. Okay, the last question, and after that because already time. Anyway, Rahim, read the question quickly and let's finish with this.
Figure shows a circle with 4 points on its circumference. Each point is joined to every other point by a line. Hold the chord. The course divides the circle into 8 regions. Find the maximum number of regions performed by the course for a circle with 5 points.
Okay, we have 5 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So to get the maximum region, just we need to join all of these points. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, right? And after that, diagonals, right? And that's it. This is how we join this to see the different regions. So what is the question here? Find the maximum number of regions formed by the course for a circle with 5 points. So how many? If we just count this, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And here we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16.
16, right?
We have to count outside of the blue lines too.
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
They're all inside the circle, right? So it is 16.
That's easy.
Okay. All right, guys. Now Wagif is sleepy. He should go to bed. Now I need to
No,
finish.
Mr. I need to do the exam.
Bedtime.
Yes.
Need to do the exam.
Practice these questions. All right. Let's see. We need to finish 3 or 4 papers, and after that we will get back to our topics and also study some topics. Okay. Thank you very much. I wish you good luck in your exam. Rahim, Tariel, if possible, screenshot the questions, keep it in your PC, and we will discuss the question together next week. Okay, if you can in the exam time.
Rahim, can you do it for me?
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. See you next
Bye,
week.
Mr. Have a
Bye,
great
Mr.
day.
Kasim.
Bye bye. Thank you.